Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and I really want to appreciate you for your great support that you've been providing to this channel, dear ladies and gentlemen. And now, if you're watching us for the first time and you've not subscribed to this channel, dear ladies and gentlemen, kindly subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, like our videos, comment, and share. And to those who have already subscribed to this channel, we say thank you very much for your continued support to our work in this channel. Now, yesterday, Okech Salah held a Linda Comrade event in KICC, which the event ended up in chaos after the comrades failed to get whatever they were promised, because Okech Salah promised to give them each comrade 1,000 Kenya shillings if they attend the meeting. But after that his promise, he failed to give the comrades the 1,000 Kenya shillings as he promised, and the outcome was not the expected. The comrades stand out chanting Babu one term because Okech Salah failed to give them what he promised. Now today, the ODM party chairperson Gladys Wanga, who is also the Homa Bay County Governor, disowned Okech Salah by saying that whatever Okech Salah is doing, they have not given out anything to support Okech Salah in his events that he's doing. And here is a very simple thing. You know, Okech Salah is saying that whatever he's doing or his commitment to ODM is not for show. He promised Baba he will stand with ODM. He made that promise when they were in India, and that promise has stayed with him. He remained ODM, he believes in ODM, and he will continue to stand with it out of love for the party and out of respect for Baba. That is Okech Salah. He's saying that anything he's doing or everything he's doing is out of his love and belief in ODM. And I agree with Gladys Wanga on the statement she has said that whatever Okech Salah is doing, them as ODM party, they have not provided any resource to fund those events. And that is true. You know, Okech Salah is using ODM party to build his platform, and on the other hand, he's using the ODM party to mobilize the youths to support the TUTAM for William Ruto. So if you look at this chart here, it is written Salah na Comrades TUTAM. And if you look at the picture on that chart, you will see Okech Salah himself, William Ruto, and Raila Odinga. Then you ask yourself a very simple question. Then what of Oburu Oginga? Yes, he's saying that he loves ODM and whatever he's doing is out of his belief in the party. But you ask yourself, is Raila the party leader or Oburu Oginga? And since when had Ruto's photo and Raila's photo been printed on the same shirt with the ODM color in support of another candidate from the other party? So you know what Okech Salah is doing? Those events that Okech Salah has held, those things, I'm telling you, even a sitting member of parliament cannot fund those events. These capes and shirts. And you know, the other thing, you know, for you to secure a space in KICC, it is very costly. Because I remember when DCP wanted to launch their party, they were looking for that space, but they never found it. Because that's for you to book these spaces, you have to use good amount of money. What DCP party cannot manage, Okech Salah claims that he himself can manage that. So you know, it's something very questionable. Because actually, I heard that Okech Salah is planning to vie for either the governor or senator of Nairobi in 2027. But he has not come out to say that clearly to the people. But can I ask you, see, how can you just spend your money in that such a manner without getting the profit? You have to ask yourself a very simple question. How rich is Okech Salah that he can afford to pay the comrades and organize these events by using his money, but he's not gaining any benefit from it? You saw in Kericho, in the South Rift ODM delegates event, where Samuel Makoure and the likes of Mosh 1 hour are the persons besides Okech Salah. Ask yourself, what is the aim or what is the motive behind Omosh 1 hour and Samuel Makoure in their work with Okech Salah? If you've listened to Omosh 1 hour and Samuel Makoure, whatever they've been speaking about, you'll understand that these guys are just working for William Ruto, but not because of the love they have for ODM party. Because I remember in Kericho, Samuel Makoure said that they are supporting TUTAM, and actually if you look at those shirts and the caps, they are printed TUTAM, meaning they are supporting William Ruto. But the fact that they are printing the TUTAM using the ODM party color does not make sense. You know, right now Oburu Oginga is the party leader of ODM. So with me, if Okech Salah was in support of ODM party, then he could have printed Oburu Oginga's photo on the shirts and the caps. But why print William Ruto and Raila Odinga on the same shirt? Now, after Gladys Wanga making that statement to Okech Salah, he has decided to reply Gladys Wanga, and he has told Gladys Wanga that everything he has been doing has only one purpose: to popularize and strengthen ODM party. He believes deeply in ODM party, in history of ODM party, and in what it stands for. He sincerely apologizes if whatever he has been doing has hurted the chairlady Gladys Wanga, and that was not his intention. But at the end of his apology, he's saying that he also honestly believes that ODM needs to be re-energized and refreshed. And to Okech Salah, whatever he has been doing to ODM party or in ODM party is only re-energizing and refreshing the ODM party, but not as Gladys Wanga and the other ODM leaders may think. Now let me tell you something. You know, Okech Salah is not among any leaders elected in ODM, or Okech Salah does not have anything in ODM party that calls out his name as the representative. Now, if Okech Salah is complaining that he is trying to re-energize and refresh ODM party, then yes, we may accept that he is re-energizing the party, but as who is he re-energizing that party? Because with me, I know whatever Okech Salah is trying to do is that he's trying to buy the youths to support William Ruto, or to support the two-term narrative that is being spoken about by the leaders in support of Kenya Kwanza government. And you know, this Kenya Kwanza government is the government that killed the Gen Zs when the Gen Zs went on the streets to complain that they need the taxes to be reduced for them, because that one was like raising the standards of living. Right now, the same Kenya Kwanza government is saying that they will reduce the taxes so that the Gen Zs or the youths can vote for them for TUTAM. And I want to ask you a very simple question. How foolish can you be that after your people being killed for what they were demanding to be done for them, not being done, then now they change their minds and they are doing it to convince you to vote for them so that next time they will again kill you if you go to protest against another thing that they will have raised in the coming years. You know, this government is only concentrating on big projects, leaving the ordinary citizen on the ground suffering.
Wangwana, mambo, they were busy treating doubts. We trusted the process. Now look, see for yourselves. Talanta Stadium is right here. Hii ni noma sana. Mtapenda.
Because there is nothing they've done to the ordinary citizens. And now you can see they are moving around with the Nyota Fund disbursement program, telling people how that is the president's money. Yet that is a World Bank funded program. And let me tell you, if there is something that has to be done, then I think that Raila Odinga's death has to be investigated. Because I remember I only came to know Salah at the time Raila died. And he's saying that Raila died when he was with him in India. But it is yesterday that Winnie said the father died in Nairobi. She doesn't know the story of India.